Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Golden State Warriors.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's a Kongwu in at power forward. And for the Clippers, they've got Luka Doncic. Kevon Looney is out there with Davis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Williamson misses. And here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Barnes finds Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Poole with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Williamson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
That one misses.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Fades and shoots. He can't hit that time. So Utah will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Now here's Davis. He had 25 points in his last game. Shoots, hits the jump hook. Davis has got 5 now.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Stolen by Davis. Okongwu with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And there's the lob, and Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here comes the break. Ball's going up the court. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And here's Doncic outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Conley. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to Poole. Picked up by Okongwu. Poole with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Clock at 4. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Barnes. Now Middleton. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Williamson outside. Pass to Poole. Poole, a screen on Doncic. Takes a 13-footer. Doncic pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Middleton, right side. Off target from three-point range. Utah trailing here. Here's Holmgren.
Come get it, come get it.
The kick out to Poole for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Doncic against Conley. Good on the shot. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Conley passes to Williamson. Back to Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And here's a look at some numbers for Chet Holmgren.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And Utah calls time here. And some rookies here that have wasted no time making their defense stand out. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
Most rookies who block a lot of shots also have a hard time staying on the floor. He's been disciplined and he's been good.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Holmgren. And here's Williamson. 6 to shoot for 3. Conley. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic passes to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Little's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. But BA, those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Now here's Barnes. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Utah. Poole up top. Middleton covering. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Clippers, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, there's Utah, 2 spots below.
When I look at Utah, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Conley. Poole outside to stop the run. Doncic grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. Here's Davis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. Here's Holmgren. He's defended by Looney. Poole outside. Williamson. And it's blocked by Davis.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Little. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Davis with it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Utah calls timeout. For the Clippers, Prince is checked in for Barnes. Harris comes in for Looney. And it's White in for Doncic. Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Anthony comes in for Mike Conley. Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Thompson with a screen. Tipped away. Poole finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Outside White. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Anthony outside. He buries it from 3.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Davis with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Middleton. Here's Prince. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 13.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
White against Anthony. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Middleton. And the jumper is good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Anthony against White. The baseline J is on the way. Anthony misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Davis gets it to go.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Utah shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Poole inside. And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Little, looking to win the run.
And the defense is making a good effort tonight along the perimeter.
Thompson against Middleton. Here's Prince. Back to Middleton. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thompson, a screen on Harris. From the top of the key, Poole shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Middleton finds White. Back to Middleton. Hey, great communication on the lob.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside White. Harris, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Anthony. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Conley in at the point. Here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great execution in the screen and roll. Little analyzing the defense and making the right play. In his third season, Nasir Little saw increased playing time, and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smitty.
BA, I hated it. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from three in 13 games.
Tries it from 19. They get it again. Prince. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter, Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Conley against Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Looney, a screen on Anthony. White with it. Now Thompson defending. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Little. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Conley, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Doncic. He's got 9, 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by White. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. From 9 feet, give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Good. And the Clippers with the ball. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Doncic against Conley. Baseline try. Thompson with a steal. Outside Conley. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Anthony. Beyond the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Doncic. The three is up. Utah with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got his 2nd basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Anthony against White. To the middle. Here's Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on that one. At any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Utah. Williamson's checked in. Good on the second one. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, BA, one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Doncic with a block.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's White. And the basket by Looney. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Conley passes to Anthony. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Barnes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. Mike Conley is second.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
And it's Doncic missing. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Conley passes to Williamson. It's stolen by Looney. White with it. Okongwu on him. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Barnes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Now here's Conley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. With the teardrop. He can't get it to go. Looney with some nice D. Doncic passes to Barnes. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
He misses the free throw.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
For the Clippers, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Looney. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for White. Holmgren, he's checked in for Utah. Poole comes in for Mike Conley. Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. Poole outside. Picked up by Okongwu. And another miss by Utah.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Williamson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
First one falls for him.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Williamson hits them both. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Poole.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Now here's Middleton, coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
On target from range.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Now a timeout called by Utah. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And he lobs it up.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Doncic outside. Now Davis. Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Davis. And again, it's Utah.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
Doncic against Anthony. Middleton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Middleton's got 7.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Holmgren. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Doncic with a block. And here's Barnes. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Doncic passes to Davis. From 18 feet away, three-pointer is up. Middleton. And they get it back.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's Poole on the wing. Oh, sweet move. That one's wide left.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Poole. 26 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Prince is checked in for the Clippers. A minute 6 left in the second. Anthony against Doncic. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Over Williamson. Here's Davis. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Anthony finds Poole. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Poole from long range. And again, it's Utah with a three.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 5 points now this quarter.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
In the first half, he was feeling it, not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS, keep it simple.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. So here's one for Shaq from Dunkmaster J. Shaq, is it true you're the league's all-time MHP? I'm not even sure what that means. Any ideas?
Ernie. Ernie, it means more.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Anthony Davis. Chris Middleton is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren, and he goes in for the dunk.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And again, it's the Clippers.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Holmgren. Williamson inside, working on Barnes. Here's Holmgren, and again it's Utah. Doncic with it. 18 points for him. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. It's Poole on the wing. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Davis. 21 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And he makes a first. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
White, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. So he gets them both.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Williamson outside. Pass to Holmgren. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis with a screen on Poole. Middleton passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Middleton, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now here's Poole. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Little's checked in for Utah. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
BA, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Poole against Middleton. Pass to Conley. Back to Poole. There's the triple. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts one up from 19. Clippers keep it alive. And it's in there. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Not a guy who regularly crashes the offensive glass. Derek White is opportunistic and seizes the moment.
Outside Conley. Poole against Middleton. Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Barnes. Davis a screen. White the pass to Davis. That shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by the Jazz. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Conley. Knocked away. White with the steal. Middleton outside. Back to White. On the wing, Davis. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Jazz. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Poole outside. Over Middleton. And there's Poole on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside White. Middleton from the outside. He drops it from range. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
White against Conley. Pass to Poole from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. For the Clippers, Prince comes in for Barnes, and Harris is subbed in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Utah. Anthony comes in for Poole. Middleton, left side, over Thompson, and the Clippers miss again. Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Conley. Thompson outside. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by White. Looney, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Right side White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Little. Conley against White. Conley passes to Anthony. Back to Conley. Thompson, a screen on White. Conley. Utah gets it back. Thompson, no good. Well, the Clippers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Looney. Now here's White. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Conley. It's Middleton on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's got 13.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Conley goes in. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. Second, Chet Holmgren. Here's Anthony. He's got 13. Williamson outside. Anthony against Harris. The baseline J. And there's Thompson on the assist by Anthony. Give him 8.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
It's Middleton on the wing. 3-pointer, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, Conley. They get it back. Kicks it out to Williamson. Now Conley. Clock at 6. Back to Williamson. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The three, here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anthony outside. Pass to Holmgren. Williamson outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Doncic is checked in for Looney. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Pass to Harris. There's the three. Anthony grabs the board. The Jazz shooting just under 40% from the field. Williamson with it. Back to Anthony. Here's Holmgren. Outside Conley. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Conley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Pass to Middleton. Conley against Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Holmgren. He's got 10.
I see him.
Pass to Conley. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
The three. Middleton, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting just about 43% in the 3rd. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Doncic against Conley. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Jazz 5 right now. Jordan Poole out there with Anthony. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Barnes against Williamson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doncic against Anthony. Doncic left side. And they doubled up Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Here's Prince. And a miss there on the triple. Utah trailing here. And here's Anthony. Poole outside. Over Harris. Poole shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 21.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Anthony against Doncic. Shot from 12. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Davis. Five on the clock. Here's Prince. Fires from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Looney's checked in. Thompson passes to Anthony. From 13 feet, down it goes. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic passes to Davis. Shoots over Okongwu. Second shot opportunity. And Harris lays it up and in.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there, Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Doncic against Anthony. Throws it up high.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Davis. Back to Doncic. Second chance shot. Rejected by Okongwu. Anthony with it. And here is Thompson. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Davis against Anthony. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Davis gets it to go.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Anthony. Picked up by Okongwu. Lets it fly from 18. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Doncic outside. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
White, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic passes to Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Conley's checked in for Anthony. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. It's deflected.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now Conley. Pass to Poole. The three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Williamson with it. And Looney picks him up defensively.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
That's good from Williamson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Davis finds White. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Williamson against Barnes. Williamson inside. The Clippers grab the miss. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Barnes. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Conley. White, the pass to Davis. It's wide right, hits off the rim. On offense, here's Utah. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Conley. And he's going for the oop here. Williamson misses.
and gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
On the wing, Davis. Looney, a screen on Poole. Davis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's Poole. Now Conley. Pass to Holmgren. Williamson with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Got a hand on it.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And the Clippers miss again.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Poole outside. Over White. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Poole's got 12 points in just the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Outside Davis. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. The three from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. White against Poole. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
It's a mark. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Poole against White. Here's the three. And Poole with the three. And it's now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Williamson. Back to Conley. To tie it up. Looney grabs a miss.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Timeout called, the Jazz. They're behind by 6. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Poole against White. Poole, the pass to Williamson. White with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
So the Clippers winning. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensive.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.